Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bannerlord. I am Oblivion Cubed, and today we are going to set out to find a spouse. Now, I have some plans about this. I think what we're going to do is I believe we are going to come up into Sturgian lands. I'm going to try and find the king of Sturgia and see if we can't find a spouse from their clan. This may or may not work, but it's what we're going to try. Guess this one. Okay, so with that said, we are still at war with the Western Empire, and we are going to come back and continue our war with the Western Empire as soon as we have completed this. Now I see that our recent castle acquisition is under siege. I'm not too concerned about that. What I should do though is that we'll hit N. Let's go to Kingdoms. Let's go to Sturgia, and let's see if we can tell where he was. Vladiv 2 days ago. Ooh, 2 days ago. So where is Vladiv? Okay. Let's just click on that. Okay. Let's put a track on this and see. So 2 days ago he was way up here. That's probably going to mean that he's somewhere around here, but maybe let's come up here instead of where we were going and see if we can't find that king. Now we can of course try and seek out ladies of this culture and see if they won't join us that way. It seems to me, at least in my experience, to be a little bit easier to simply find the king and propose your own hand in marriage. Is that the king? What's the king's name again? We're looking for Ragnavad. Last seen near Vorchavenka. And that was today that he was spotted there. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he is definitely in that little area. Okay, we're going to head off that way and see if we can't find him and get ourselves a Sturgian marriage. We haven't had a lot of dealings with these Sturgians. There he is. So this should be relatively simple. Something I'd like to discuss. Alliance through marriage. My own hand. Lilizia. Okay, so she is daring. Doesn't have much for skills, hey? Not much for skills at all. She's 29. I think my guy's about the same age. Yeah, okay. Sure. Why not? Hey, what was that? Is a fugitive. Oh, cool. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not, right? Let's see, what do they want? 30,000 dinars. I will accept that. Sure. There we go. Hey, look at that. Wasn't that easy? Nice and quick and easy. It's going to take her some time, usually at least. It's going to take them some time to regroup before I can bring them into my party. So barter offer is accepted, and now if I check my clan, she's going to be here. She's not available right now to pull into my party. That's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, with that done though, what we're going to do is we're going to come down and see if we can rejoin the war effort. We're at 213 stewardship, that's pretty good. Sometimes these little towns have really good prices on things like fish. So it can be worth it to occasionally grab low and sell high. We did a lot of that early on in this series. So if you've been following for a while, you will remember that. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of some junk while we're here. Increase charge damage by 15%. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, I'm going to lock that. That's actually really, really good. We're going to get rid of this one, but we're going to keep that other one locked. And we're going to get rid of all that. And the vast majority of this is also going to go, as much as we can afford to give them anyway, or rather, as much as they can afford to take. Which is pretty much all of it. Fantastic. Alright, now, let's see. Let's come on down. Where are our current armies? So they are taking out Yalmeris. That's fantastic. Did I lose this castle? No, I did not. Okay. Okay, that's good. Why does my guy's eyes look red in this? That's strange. Okay. So yeah, we don't have a huge plan today. The plan was mostly just to find somebody to marry and then continue with the war, which is kind of exactly what we're doing here. So we're gonna buy all that hardwood. It's always useful. Okay. This is a hard little castle to get to because you have to go right past this. There's a very tight squeeze to get through that. Really well-placed castle for easy defense for the Western Empire. Okay, let's come down. We'll come down to our castle. And if we happen to notice anyone that we think we can catch, we will grab them and take them out. Okay, so what is that? Marriage offer for Varric. And some peasants in my city. Oh, that's unacceptable. No way. Absolutely not. No, no, no. I don't think so. Okay, you come with me. And you come with me. That's the only people that are available right now, hey? Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need a ton of party members for this, but I do need a few. Hey, don't burn down my village, you jerk. We're going to recruit everybody. We're going to put this city under siege. I cannot believe I am having to do this. This is ridiculous. They have 4 days worth of food. I could starve out the garrison fairly easily. I'm going to move that to reserve so it doesn't get totally butchered while we wait for the rest of this to happen. Okay, and then I guess we're just going to wait, basically. We can turn that off because, of course, we don't need that that city marked anymore. Okay, and then once these are all complete, we will remove them from reserve and attack. Yeah, I don't care about those castles. I really, really don't. Move that to reserve. Okay, so we're gonna go up, up, and up. Okay, we can just sit here and continue to hold them in a siege for pretty much as long as we want. We are destroying our own town walls. This is not ideal, for sure, but we can also just send troops. We're at the point now where, of course, we are definitely going to gain the city again. Oh, that's... whoops. Should not have done that. Alright, we'll grab as many of the good guys as we can, and we'll take some prisoners. We'll take all the prisoners. And then we will show mercy, of course, because this is... Ideally, this will return to me. I am not pleased that it was removed from my ownership. To do our best to ensure that we do in fact get this, we're going to look at... Are the castles that we had... Have they been taken over? Just a second, we have to take a look here. So that was taken over and that was taken over. Okay, so we are actually in a pretty good place to get ownership of the city again. Yes, it should be me. Alright, actually nobody else is even close, so... Okay, thank you. Now, I had already selected a governor for this. My prosperity went down super far. My prosperity goes down extra because of him? Seriously, am I reading that right? Governor's culture is -1. Governor's culture. I thought Bosric was... Okay, I'm confused. So what is the culture of... Oh, it's an Empire. Oh, that, okay, sure, that makes sense. Okay, Hesperia, if I do that, I believe she was one of the two parties that I had going. We're gonna let Bosric become a party of himself, and Varric was a party unto himself as well, so we're going to let him become a party as well. While we're doing this, while we're managing that, we're going to recall her to us, and we are going to, I guess, let's actually just check. I'm quite sure that this was, yeah, so we lost everything that was in our stash. That's too bad. We had some pretty good, well, a pretty good amount of metal and stuff in there, but it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, geez, that was a unexpected turn of events. I should check more often what my loyalty and so forth is at. I had also been under the impression that this was a Flandian city, and so I didn't actually check. And so when I installed my governor last episode, I picked the wrong one, as it turns out, and it led to loyalty just dropping like a rock. Now, food being completely destroyed is not great. So of course, can I buy? Yeah, there's like nothing that I can buy here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy these guys. We're going to slaughter a bunch of them, and we are going to sell them back. We're going to slaughter all of them, really, all of them. And now we're going to sell that back to this town. As well as, let's get rid of the hides too, because we definitely don't need that. We can sell off like half of our grain pretty easily. We can sell off half our fish. We really don't need that much fish. Sell off most of the meat. Right, that's a bit of a start at least. Okay, so they still need more, for sure. Our prosperity has taken quite the hit. That's rough. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, so we're actually going to... let's cancel... Let's cancel everything, move this to irrigation, so that our food production will go up, because increasing the villages will increase increases the local food supply. Okay, maybe that is actually what we want to do. Okay, let's dump a bunch of money into that. And then it says that somebody in the keep has a quest for us, hey? Lord needs horses. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Instead, what we're going to worry about is just completing the quests for these nearby towns. Whatever these guys need, we will get. Train troops. Sure. No problem, we can absolutely do that. Give some troops to self-assess, but it seems like you may have difficulty getting more into your party. Okay, no problem. So what do we have that is not high level? Let's find out. So we've got a bunch of Imperial recruits. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of these guys as well. That's probably enough, but let's find out. Okay, that's not actually quite enough. Okay. Who else can we get rid of then? We've got some Imperial Archers, Imperial Militia Archers. Let's get rid of them. Do we have anybody else that's Militia at all? And a hired crossbow. Let's get rid of him. He's just taking up extra money. So that gives us 20. Is 20 enough? How many people do you need us to train? My goodness. Okay. Alright, so they need to be trained. Fine and dandy. How many of them need to be trained? 20. Okay, he did have exactly 20 that he needed trained. Okay, what is the best way to go about doing that? Let's check what these guys need. Needs grain seeds.
It's an
Grain will solve our problem if we had 192 bushels. Use it to sow our fields. We don't have any of that. Okay, well I can just give you that. Here's grain. There you go. Done. Yeah. Okay, so that's one quest out of the way. That's great. Does this town have anything that it needs? I think probably not, as it's been raided a whole bunch. Yeah, burnt out, raided. Not very happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy whatever grapes these guys have, even though, of course, they are an enemy town. We're going to buy the grapes too. It's not a good price, but it doesn't matter. Wait just a minute. So how many people are in this castle, I wonder? Let's check. Because of course we are still rocking our full army. I bet you we could take this castle over. Yeah, totally. Let's build a bunch of catapults this time. And we're going to do the same thing that we did last time, where we built the catapults, put them into reserve until they were all done, and then pop them all out. That will keep us from getting fired upon too much. This guy thinks he can come and defend the castle, hey? It's going to take more than that, guys. It's going to take more than that, that's for sure. Although that is actually getting to be quite a few. Okay, move that to reserve. So these guys are gearing up for an attack for sure. How many days do I have to do this, by the way? 6 days ago. Okay. That's fine and dandy, I guess. I forgot to move that guy to reserve. Not that it matters. I mean, we have 304. You know what? Let's just pop these out. let's lead an assault. And let's see if we can take the city. Now, of course, if we can take the city, it will turn at least one of the villages in this area to our side, which will make it less likely that our other cities, our main cities, towns are going to get raided, which is, of course, very, very good. Okay, there we go. So, let's tell everybody, not to listen to me. Let sergeants be in charge. Get off our horse. So these teams are going to start firing off at the enemy. Yeah, good. Good. If our guys can destroy the ballista that they have, that would be fantastic. Ooh, that was sailing by. Now let's see, can I, if I throw way up like that, do I hit? Not quite, eh? Flew over. Got him though. I gained a level off of that. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Alright, well that's it for my... That's it for that. I believe that archer up there is trying to kill me. Yep. He just tossed an arrow into this barricade trying to get me. Okay. How is our... Yeah, siege equipment is going up. Do we have anybody at the walls at all yet, eh? No. What's going on down here? Are they coming? Yes, just very slowly. Okay. Now, usually there will be spots where there are ladders placed so we can just like scale some ladders and get up. I'm not seeing that right now over here. So maybe, yeah, we're getting the fog of the zone boundary coming up, so I think we just have to wait for one of our siege weapons to reach the wall. Alright, that's heading up to the gate. Fantastic. Oh, here comes that. Oh, nice hit. Alright, folks. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We'll go up with one of the first groups of our folks. Let's see if we can push them off of this wall. If we can take this wall, we're going to be in a really good spot. So, let's kick. Let's give him some kicks. Get out of here. Kicks. Alright. Okay. This lets us push in this way, and we're leaving some folks behind us, but I'm kind of okay with that. I'm going to come up here because I believe that there's a siege weapon up here. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, get out of here. Vara, the shield maiden, has gained a level. We're going to head down here. And head to the main gate. Okay, looks like our main party is actually taking that main gate pretty well. Is that busted open now? Yes. Okay, good. Wait, there's not many people left. That's fantastic. Ooh. That almost hit me. And there's some of those folks up on the wall. Those guys are heading back to the keep. Is there anyone over here still? Doesn't really look like it, hey? That looks like everybody's going this way, so I guess maybe I should go this way as well. Oh, nice little archery range. We have won the battle. There we go. Okay, so we have taken this castle. We'll grab as many prisoners as we can. And you know what? Let's leave a bunch of this so that the troops do get experience, of course, because we are trying to we're trying to get those party members that they sent with us leveled up. So this will hopefully help that quite a bit. Now we are going to show mercy. Yeah, let's show mercy. Whoops, sorry. Banged the mic there. Did not mean to. Okay, and that actually turned both of these villages to our side. Fantastic. Okay, let's bring these guys back over here, and let's see if... let's see down here, where are those borrowed troops? So one of our borrowed troops is dead. And a few of them have been turned to veterans. Okay, so we don't want too many of our borrowed troops to get lost on us, but as they originally said, if a couple of them happen to kick the bucket, that's not a big deal. We're going to disband this army because we are much faster without it. And we do want to, if we can, catch some of those folk. Let's grab these. And I guess we're going to do a save. Cool. And then let's see if we can catch up to any of the parties that were down there. Of course, while we're doing that, let's just double check what's... How are we doing? Walls are level 2. Security is decent. Loyalty is draining, but not terribly. And our food is alright. Okay, so these guys are going to come try to be a pain in our butt. That's actually okay. I'm not too worried about that. What I might do, though, you know what? Let's reform. Let's reform the party. So let's grab him. Let's sort by distance so that we can make sure that we're grabbing the closest. You, and you. Sure, why not? We'll just grab a bunch of folk. Okay, now everybody Okay, our from Aspedia the Exile. Aren't you supposed to be? Yeah. Why are your eyes red? Why does everybody look like a demon in this? Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's it. Anyway, fortifications has gone down. We just completed our granary, right? Yeah. Okay. Where's influence? I don't really need influence per se. I do need loyalty. And I need prosperity change. Prosperity change would help with a lot. So let's put this back as the next one. And let's see if we can get that done. We're going to get rid of some of our prior captures. And let's get rid of that one. We don't really need it. We are finally actually getting low on some of our foodstuffs. So we're going to have to deal with that pretty soon, but that's not a huge deal yet. Let's grab everybody that isn't trash and then 4 other people. Okay, and then let's just wait here for some time. Make sure that everybody's well healed, because of course these guys are definitely coming down to try and take us out. We're going to hit stop waiting. We're going to actually leave, hop up here and grab these guys while they're...
Back off, stranger.
Grab those, and I'll take one. Why not? 22 of our troops are able to be upgraded, so we will also go ahead and do that. Yeah, do more of the borrowed. And why don't you guys be that? Yeah. Okay, we're going to wait here for some time. If they want to siege us, by all means, come and try. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little bit more problematic with a second army. Now, we could sally out right now and probably defeat this one army. I don't know that we can defeat both. What am I saying? We definitely can't defeat both. If I sally out, though, I don't know if this guy will be dragged into the fight or not. Let's see. Let's see what happens, I guess. Let's sally out. Yeah, okay. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, send troops, I guess. We're gonna get captured. Yep. Dang. Which means we failed that as well. Oh, this has not been... This has not been the episode I thought it would be. How dare they take this city from us? Well, dang. Here we are, stuffed in the prison that we owned for so long. That's rough. That's rough. It is. Let's see. Acela can get relief force. Absolutely. I mean, that doesn't make any difference. We'll be that, I guess, because I don't care if he has children or not. Trainer, I guess. And for Varric, Garrison wages are 5% less, or +1 militia per day. So garrison wages. I cannot believe. Ah, we traded for Legetta, I see. Oh no, wait, we already had that. That's another city that we own, isn't it? Yes, it is. I still want this city, though. I want it. I want it to be mine. 3 days into captivity. Oh, this is the worst. We can see that Varric is still doing well. Bosric, the tracker, is also doing well. Uh-oh, he's been taken prisoner. What kind of... Oh yeah, so that's just telling me that I totally butchered... Aha, hey, look at that. Chance to break free. So, boy oh boy. We have lost much this round. We have lost much. But that is okay. You know what? Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. We're going to head up here, and what we're going to do is what we had done so many times in the past. We will be take care of our party. We will be rebuilding our party. Now we can have 5 guys. That's not bad. Loyalty of this settlement is actually going down quite badly as well. That's not great. Okay, so we're going to get rid of everything that's in the queue right now. And we are going to switch this to festivals and games. We need it. And from there, we're going to call this an episode, ladies and gents. We are at a point where we need to rebuild from today's losses. But we did have one win. We, of course, have a new spouse. And so it's not all bad news. And, you know, bumps in the road happen. So until next time, happy gaming.